Alex 2, ty krávo, Alex 2. To bych normálně asi umřel, ty vole. No. Kdy bude Walking Dead 5, jo? Hele, nevím. Jako Walking Dead má 5 kapitol, ne? To je taky tak třeba na 3 streamy. Já si třeba asi připravím jakoby spoustu věcí po tváři Twitche, tam to bude hodně. Je to na 2 týdny. Že to je na 2 týdny. Jakoby jenom Walking Dead, jo. OK. Tak jdeme na to? Jste připraveni? Mohli bychom být, že? Let's go.
Ready to game the system? Meet Mana. You slay. You achieve. You win. So should your bank account. Because your power shouldn't stop when the game does. Mana is the best gaming rewards debit card where you can earn perks and points by paying and playing and get rewarded with the things you actually want.
Dělat prozdok jako Patrik, ale Patrik zase nemá život, chápeš? To je za těžký potom to dělat, že jo?
So why pay any other way? Pay with Mana. Pay with power. Mana. Game the system.
Tak. Tento program je pouze pro dospělé diváky. Takže děti, prosím vás, běžte k Halienovi. Jo? V pořádku, let's go. Summoning Select Song, určitě. Tak, pojďme. Zvuk v pořádku?
Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle, though you might know me best from CD Projekt Red's beloved Witcher trilogy, where I voice the original bath-taking monster slayer, Geralt of Rivia.
Aha!
Now, we've got a great show for you today, but I'm not hosting it alone.
Vážíte Geralt?
Oh, no. Now, I'd like to introduce you to somebody who's been with Geralt through thick and thin, from mountains high to valleys low, and the occasional thatched roof.
Počkej, co?
Of course, I'm referring to the incomparable, gravity-defying Roach.
Wait a second, you thought that you were hosting a video game showcase with a horse?
I was a little confused when they sent me the brief, but this actually makes a lot more sense. Lovely to see you again, Denise.
Hello everyone, my name is Denise Goff, and I voice the powerful sorceress Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Ty krávo, mi z toho mrazí, z toho hlasu normálně.
This is the future game show.
Ty vole.
And we're going to treat you to over an hour of exclusive trailers for upcoming video games. Now, you'll be able to find and wishlist all of the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. And you can head on over to gamesradar.com to read more about them.
Let's kick things off with our first world premiere, shall we?
Tak jdeme, let's go. Akce, spousta akce, hrozně moc akce. Ještě více akce? Více akce? Ještě víc akce? Dobře. Zbytečně hodně akce podle mě. Mám to stěšit? Takhle v pohodě? Co kurně má být si?
From the creation that we are most proud of.
That was Outpost, which is a working title. Wishlists at the ready, as it's coming soon to PC.
Next up, we've got a psychological horror game that explores grief and loss in a familiar environment.
Hororovka.
Peggy 18.
Tak pojďme, Vizáž 2.
There's an old saying about this place called hell where bad people go to after they're dead, after they die. But the worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really takes.
No, vypadá to vážně jak vizáž. Akorát v jiném baráku zatím. Jako ale vážně seriózně. The hell? To je fakt, ty vole. Luto. Tohle mě zajímá. Tohle se asi zahrajeme.
Luto is coming to PlayStation and PC in 2022.
Now here's Inflection Games' Aaron Flynn to tell you more about the studio's debut game, Nightingale.
Ježi, to zastane. To jsme viděli, ne? Nightingale.
Ever since the day the portal network collapsed, stranding us in these realms, we have searched for a way home.
Hello, I'm Aaron Flynn, CEO of Inflection Games, the developer of Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game set in a rich, gas lamp fantasy universe. You may have seen our latest gameplay trailer during Summer Game Fest Live this week. In that footage, we revealed the realm card system, a key mechanic in our game that allows players to access the portal network and explore the magical Fey realms. We wanted to take this opportunity today to walk you through how the system works in a little bit more detail. As a realm walker, stranded in a mysterious and deadly new world, the realm cards are a way to access other realms. Players craft realm cards using magical materials they find in the environment, and those cards are then used to activate portals, which will then connect you to one of the many possible realms that exist in the universe. Each card has different properties, like modifiers, that determine different elements of the realm that players connect to, whether that's the environments, the types of creatures, weather patterns, or how rich in a particular resource a realm might be. Players can combine multiple cards, expanding the possibilities of each new destination. In creating the realm card system, we not only wanted to offer a way for players to discover everything that the realms have to offer, but also empower players with the ability to influence and control the nature of the realms that they explore. This, paired with a sophisticated procedural generation system, makes the possibilities for adventure across the Fey realms almost limitless. We love the choice this offers players, and no shortage of combinations to experiment with and learn. Will you find a realm overrun with dangerous creatures? Or a tranquil place where you can catch your breath? Will it be filled with abundant natural resources? Or will it be dark and battered by storms?
Vypadá to jak taková Subnautica a raz dohromady prostě.
All the possibilities that realm cards have to offer, and what incredible new destinations they may unlock on their journey. We hope this becomes a gateway for players to discover endless adventures within the world of Nightingale. Thank you for your time. For more information on realm cards, head to playnightingale.com.
Ještě bych kámo zajímá ten nový Forest taky, no.
Think but this, and all is mended.
Jako tam je hrozná otázka, jaká tam bude endgame. Jestli to je akorát skákání mezi realmama, tak to je špatně.
Proof that you should never trust portals. Nightingale is coming to PC early access in Q4 2022.
Okay, world premiere time. Here's the next game from the team that brought you the delightful co-op puzzler Fogs.
To bylo skvělý. To bylo skvělý. Vypadá tak hra na PS1, ano. Ono je multiá, klasika to. No, takové vychází strašně moc prostě. Switchovka, proč ne? A s tím asi ne.
That was Tray Racers, which is coming to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2023.
Next up, we have an update from our friends at Quali about their growing lineup of PC and console games. Let's see what they've got.
Aha.
Product not yet rated.
To ženská má teda úžasný hlas. Quali. Wild Melder? Tak já jsem proto v tom už špatný. Senju, prosím tě, drž piču. Doslova můj gameplay je kvalitní. Děkuju, Toko, děkuju. Tam je těch 15 stovek dneska konečně těch subů. Ty vole, jedem. Už je to vážně kousek. Bude dneska nový Need for Speed zítra. Zítra. Jako jestli očekáváte nějaký, jakoby nějaký automobilové hry, tak očekávám zítra vedle Forzy. OK. To je jak Soul Calibur. Proč ne? Děkuju, Afinko. Děkuju moc. Skate? Zítra budou AAA hry. Zítra budou AAA, možná dokonce i quadruple A. Záleží jako jak to bereš, no. Tatráko taky vítej.
People hate.
What the f... Podle čeho se učí triple nebo double A hry? Podle rozpočtu. Standardně.
That was your first look at Wildmender and RoboBeat. What's next, Denise?
How about an explosive roguelite where you play as not one, but 4 blade-wielding badasses?
Let's go! Let's go! Roguelite, děkujeme na streame, vítej u nás. To vypadá jak Warframe a Godfall dohromady. Jako to taky vypadá docela zajímavě. Morbid metal. Tohle mě minimálně zajímá.
More amazingly, that was the work of just one developer. Morbid metal is coming soon to PC.
You know, Doug, I think golf is just too relaxing these days. It's like tee up, hit it onto the green, get a hole in one, all that jazz. It's just too easy.
I think I have the perfect solution for you. And it involves disco balls and flying cars.
To je jako Rocket League 2, nebo? Asi ne. Rocket Golf. Pamatuješ si to někdo starou hru, která byla s Angličákama, jmenovala se Roll Cage? To vypadá to hodně jako podobně, ty vole. Tam nemá kdo ovládání, jako co vidím já teďko. Říká, že Roll Cage, Roll Cage. Na PS1 to bylo, oboustranný auta to byly, přesně tak, se stahal z obou stran, přesně tak. Turbo Golf Racing, ty vole. Sideshot se král, děkuju.
That was Turbo Golf Racing, which is launching into early access on August 4th. There's also a demo available right now on Steam and Xbox, so be sure to check it out after the show.
Čau, dvorasné.
Do you feel like you're being watched, Doug?
We are on a live stream right now.
I just feel like my whole life is being directed.
I wouldn't worry about it. Cue the sun! I mean, run the trailer.
Now in its 55th season, American Arcadia. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform.
Trevor Hills, welcome to INAX Gemini Towers. You've been working with us for 9 years.
Welcome to Arcadia, a rare futuristic city where all its citizens enjoy a life of luxury and comfort, unaware that they are being broadcast live 24/7. Arcadia is not an ordinary city, but the most watched media phenomenon on the planet, where a drop in popularity comes at the highest cost. Death.
Gus is dead.
Jakože když si spadnou diváci, tak umřeš? To je teda trochu jakoby jiný Twitch najednou tohle dá? Jen takhle, děkuji. Ok.
Con acción y plataformeo, persecuciones y, como no, puzzles. Por otro lado, tenemos la jugabilidad en primera persona.
To je možná zbytečně moc reálný tohle, no, ty vole.
Que nos lleva a experimentar mecánicas de exploración, sigilo y hacking, usando siempre los puzzles como parte central de la jugabilidad.
I need to get close to the cameras and upload the loop footage from my cell phone. But I have to be sure the right video is uploaded to the right camera.
We tell the story of two characters. One of them is living inside the Arcadia, that is a city.
Jasně, a ten druhý bude venku asi.
But it's just a lie. Trevor is just an average person living a mundane life, but the problem is since he's living inside a TV show, that is not interesting for the audience. It doesn't make him popular.
Jasně.
The ratings are not working, and the TV show just wants to take rid of him. So when he realizes that everything was a lie, his life changes totally. That's the moment when he is going to escape.
Subject 10392, turn yourself in or you'll be neutralized.
Como ya nos sucedió en Call of Duty, queríamos movernos en un mundo que nos resultara
evocador. Nos gusta crear mundos sorprendentes, que sean visualmente atractivos y, como he dicho, sobre todo evocadores. Y además nos gusta darles una vuelta de tuerca. Y en este caso hemos elegido una visión bastante brillante y colorida de lo que serían los años.
No dělají to samý, co dělali Češi s tou hrou. Jak se jmenovala ta česká hra o koncentračních táborech? Ježišmarja, jak se streamovaly ty tábory ven? Mi to vypadlo. Ne Polda, vole. Hrál jsem to, ten rok jsem to hrál ještě pořád. Myslíte jste o broadcast, ano, přesně tak. Tak je to podle mě jako hodně podobný téma.
Control subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Uvidíme, jaký to bude.
Thanks to Out of the Blue Games for that exclusive insight into the dark side of reality TV in American Arcadia, which is coming soon.
Now, if you've ever wondered what life was like for Optimus Prime before he got famous, then our next trailer has all the answers.
Let's go. Ukažte nějaký pořádný hry. To máme dát co s tou radr? To je pak, kámo, spíš je takovej, ty vole, možná se mrká trošku. Tam máš je crafting a tak dále. Alaskan Truck Simulator. ATS.
What's up, Doug?
Okay.
Oh, my bad. I was just booking a trip to Alaska. Free gas.
We're pleased to announce that a demo for Alaskan Truck Simulator is out now, and the game is coming to PC and consoles in Q4 2022.
Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Cockle, though you may know me best from CD Projekt Red's beloved Witcher trilogy.
Wait, why are we back at the start?
Oh, I've just been playing with this weird device that the developers of our next game sent me. Want me to press this other button and see what it does?
No. Let's just, roll the trailer.
Let's go.
That's sorted. Anything else?
Warning. The current temperature of Earth is approaching 100 million degrees Celsius.
Oh, great.
Puzzles are the most efficient way of generating entropy energy. As an Entropy Center employee, the continued existence of this station and Earth depends on your energy generation.
Vypadá tak portál, to bych to úplně neřekl, kámo. Že to je porovnatelný, tyjo.
Thanks, Astro.
Ale opět záleží, jak to vezmeš, no.
Okay, so solve puzzle, brain hurts, generate energy, then rewind Earth.
Exactly.
To vypadá, kámo, úplně skvěle, ty bláho, třeba. Ty bláho. To vypadá úplně skvěle. Entropy Center teda, jo. Super. To vypadá úplně skvěle. Kopni mě. What the fuck?
That was the Entropy Center, which is coming to PC and consoles in 2022.
Next up, we've got a special presentation from some incredible Ukrainian developers.
Let's go.
Games development can be challenging at the best of times, and with the ongoing conflict, we wanted to highlight and celebrate the incredible work they continue to do. Let's take a look.
Tak já se zema stakle, abychom byli úplně upřímně, jo. pojďme.
On February 24 at 5 AM, our cities were bombed.
The war drastically changed game development.
During the first months of war, the work on the game was mostly stopped.
To je naprosto jasný, jo.
We sleep in shifts, and regular air raid alerts have made us move to our apartment's hallway pretty much permanently.
Jako když tam je to, že to se to pořád pokračuje ještě, že jo.
My teammates Ruslan and Ksu have spent a week inside Kharkiv metro, covering from never-ending airstrikes, and had to reach the city railway station by underground tunnels to evacuate.
No jasně.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex from Weasel Token, an indie duo based in Kyiv, Ukraine. Our current project is a peaceful puzzle adventure called Puzzles for Clef. The story's premise is quite simple. Following an invitation from her sister, a young bunny girl named Clef travels to the Sky Island of their ancestors to participate in a huge treasure hunt. But of course there would be some interesting twists for those willing to dig deeper. Gameplay-wise, you'll get to explore the island with tons of secrets all over the place, solve a variety of puzzles, From time to time you'll also need to learn and play some special melodies that influence the world around.
No teď už to asi ne, ale
really appreciate it if
the
you
hell?
Weasel Token on social media. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook,
Dostava tam byly úplně stejný asety pro trávu a ten prostor uvnitř.
Also join us on our Discord server. We always enjoy talking to our fellow
To je Select Song, no přesně.
My name is Vitaly.
Ahoj Vitaly.
I represent Marvel Collective. Together, we are working on Zero Losses, a short, open-world driving game with horror elements and hollow atmosphere. Zero Losses is our inevitable reaction to the events surrounding us. While most games about war focus on action and combat, we wanted to bring a different perspective, filled with oppressive, dark atmosphere, showcasing the unsettling aftermath of the modern warfare. You can follow us on Twitter and YouTube. Look for Marvel Collective.
Zajímavé, takže by to měla být jako hra o válce bez války tím pádem.
This Rain Will Never End is a noir adventure detective point-and-click game about a cat detective who tried to solve the murder of ex-mayor of the Sunny City.
To vzniká zase jak Undertale prostě. Kočičí detektiv, který se snaží vyřešit vraždu.
Instagram. Also, you can wishlist This Rain Will Never End.
The hell?
Thank you very much. Glory to Ukraine.
Hello world, my name is Andriy Bychkovsky. I'm indie game developer originally from Kyiv. Together with a small team, I'm working on a turn-based Mars colony city builder called Farlanders. In my games, I'm always trying to make some unique mechanics to stand out. Except for colony building, the core mechanic in the game is terraforming. Also, in the game you can learn new technologies, trade with other colonies, and explore.
To vypadá jak Duna 2.
So to summarize,
what the fuck?
Farlanders seems like your cup of tea. Wishlist it on Steam or try out.
Jo, to je prostě stavební simulátor s nějakým talentem stromem tím pádem. Píše se na Duma, přesně tak.
I am the developer of the indie games Through the Nightmares. Through the Nightmares is hardcore platformer about Sunman that travels in the mysterious and frightening world of the children nightmares. The player will have to overcome all children's fears and fight with the almighty god of dreams, Morpheus. If you want to support us, visit our Steam page, add the game to your wishlist, play the demo, and give us your feedback in any possible way.
Head on over to gamesradar.com for more information on our Games for Ukraine presentation and a list of charities that would welcome your support.
If you like the animation series Gravity Falls or Over the Garden Wall, you're going to love our next game.
Já jsem to ještě pořád neviděl.
Is a puzzle adventure that follows two siblings lost in their own imagination.
Já jsem to ještě pořád neviděl, ty Gravity Falls. OK. To tam má hezkou animaci aspoň. Co když si dá tohleto, Gravity Falls? Proč ne? Proč ne? To je inventář? Ono to spolku má to v inventáři? Vážně? Ok, dobře.
Lost in Play lands on PC and Nintendo Switch on August 10th, 2022. You know what? We're approaching the midpoint of the show, and I could kill for a nice, refreshing drink. Is there any Redanian lager lying around?
Spoken like a true witcher. We don't have any real beer, but this next trailer is sure to quench your thirst.
No. To je pivovar? Počkej, co? Beer? Ty, co to kámo zase je do píči? Co to je za kejku na hru? Bože. No tak čete, máme goty, no. Jako Elden Ring bohužel jakoby dobrá hra, ale kámo, to já hrát nemůžu, já jsem abstinent, chápete? Brewmaster. Vážně to je simulátor tyhle vaření piva.
I think that's done the trick. Brewmaster is coming to PC and consoles in 2022 with a demo available right now on Steam.
Next, let's check out an exclusive trailer for Bramble, the Mountain King, a puzzle platformer heavily inspired by Nordic folklore.
Hello everyone, my name is Eleanor and I'm the lead artist at Dimfrost Studio, and today I will introduce one of our creatures that you'll meet on your journey in Bramble the Mountain King, a grim adventure based on dark Nordic fables. Necken is just one of our favorite creatures from Nordic folklore, found in cautionary tales meant to scare children from going too close to the water. In Bramble, Necken is a lonely creature, living in a lake, luring people with his music so enchantedly that they would drown. In his past life, he was just a simple man who loved playing his violin. Unfortunately, the village didn't appreciate his talent, and people would frequently bully him. The only soul that didn't was a girl that Necken fell in love with. One day, the bullying and beating became so severe that Necken's anger finally overtook him. He marched into the village, playing forbidden melodies that made everyone dance until their flesh and bone got worn down. They eventually died, leaving behind shuffling corpses still trying to dance to Necken's melodies. His love wasn't spared death either. Devastated, Necken left the town and lived by the lake, drowning in his sorrow, luring people with his deadly music.
Zase jakoby hrozná otázka je ten gameplay, no.
You'll meet in Bramble the Mountain King. You will meet many more, both big and small, good and evil on your journey throughout the beautiful yet deadly world of Bramble. Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon to PC and consoles. Be sure to add Bramble to your wishlist. Thank you for watching.
Tohle asi skipnu, ale proč ne?
I know a necker when I see one. Bramble the Mountain King is coming soon to PC and consoles.
Okay, now I'm no mobster, but I've got an offer that you can't refuse, in the form of a world premiere.
Ale dobře, tak pojďme. Pojďme.
The world has always been divided.
Dobře. Ano, ano, ano. To je tady třeba Senju. Ano, já třeba. Přesně, jako souhlasím. V pořádku. To jsou plevové.
Unknown heroes or villains. Perhaps the right choices can be written on the pages of one story.
Tady subové s těma gunama, přesně.
The best way to get rich.
To je takový payday tohleto.
To get remembered. single struggle will be the fight for your life as enemy of the state.
Enemy of the state. 2024 až to bude vycházet.
Coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
To je teda hodně daleko ještě.
Now, we've had so many amazing trailers, but I think it's time for a break. Tea? Coffee? Ale?
Oh, I've got something better than tea. You just have to follow me through one of my portals. No need to be afraid, though. I have done this before.
This never ends well for me.
Kamo, to je tak skvělý s tím Geraltem, ale prostě.
It's so bright. And what's that smell? Lilac and gooseberries?
No, Doug. This is the virtual show floor. Every booth in here has a game attached, with a demo going live after the show. Google Future Games Show Steam to find the dedicated page and try out any of the games you like the look of.
To je pecka.
Let's go.
Oni mají demo na všechno venku teďko.
We've got a fantasy RPG set in the ruins of two divine kingdoms. The Tarnishing of Juxtia features awesome boss battles, high risk, high reward combat, and a beautiful score to boot. It's also launching later this year in summer 2022.
To je Souls-like, vidím to správně?
From one ruined kingdom to another, let's take a look at the grimdark world of Orcs. A blend of tower defense and deck building Orcs invites players to fortify castles and expand their territory while fighting against an onslaught of, you guessed it, Orcs. With over 300 cards and 4 factions to play with, Orcs is coming to PC later this year.
Over here, we've got a point-and-click inspired by the LucasArts classics. Let's check in on A Twisted Tale. With hand-drawn backgrounds and a catalog of comical characters, this old-school adventure will have you giggling and traveling to broken cities, mighty pirate ships, deep jungles, and more.
Inspired by games like Slay the Spire and Monster Train, here comes a rock and roll roguelite where players use musical abilities to fend off a mosh pit of monsters. This diverse deck builder is a bona fide
rock and roll roguelike s kartama, co to do píče za kombinace tohle. Ježiš, kámo, jako...
Where you take on a barbaric horde of lizards and futuristic robot dinosaurs. Fighters from across time are recreated in a retro miniature format, in a true homage to the tabletop style of the 1980s. Reptilian Rising features multiple replayable levels with lots of bonus objectives, and you can also challenge fellow players in online PvP to see which tactician ends up on top.
Okay, zrovna hraju se Spire, vidíš, kámo.
And more, I am the savior. Potion Permit is a cute chemist simulator from Mass Hive Media. With rich pixel art and a soaring score, you'll gather ingredients to brew precious remedies that help the townsfolk of Moonbury. Pack your satchel because Potion Permit is coming to PC and console in 2022.
Next up, we've got a gorgeous rhythm game set in a world where dreams and reality collide.
Okay.
Melatonin from Half Asleep Games pits players in a pastel world where they must unravel a narrative by engaging in charming challenges complemented by a bouncy, vibrant score. Next up, we've got a musical adventure about two best friends trying to make it in the big city. Once Upon a Jester follows Jester and Talk as they try to develop a dynamic improvisational theater show worthy of the Royal Theatrical Spectacle. Decide your genre,
super,
listen to the crowd, and make valuable friends in this handcrafted lo-fi odyssey.
If you've ever wanted to play tag in a graveyard
full of fools,
Bail or Jail is a creepy, cute, asymmetrical multiplayer game from Konami. Players have 3 minutes to round up runaway humans or escape the grasp of malevolent monsters, each with unique abilities. And that's a wrap on the virtual show floor. Remember to head to the Future Games Show Steam page if you want to play these beauties after the show, free of charge. And just one final reminder that you can Google Future Games Show Steam to download all those demos after the show.
Interesting.
Winds howling. I think that means there's another world premiere on the horizon.
No tak pojďme, ty bláho.
Peggy 18.
18 plus? 18 plus? Co to je za hru? To jsem tady neviděl hodně dlouho tohle. Good, let's go. Let's go. Konečně content. Nechceme vidět gameplay! Vypadá jak hra od Tarantina tohleto. Sunday Gold. Proč to je 18 plus třeba? Team 17, ty dělají červené, Worms.
That was your first look at Sunday Gold, which is coming in 2022.
Our next game is coming to VR platforms, but I doubt you'll be able to keep your fancy headsets on for too long when you're playing. Let's take a look.
Počkat, VRko? Zase 18 plus. Hra ve VRku 18 plus, to zní jako content. To si děláš, prdel. Co to je za jazyk? Esperate Itals? Ne, mi casa, španělsky. Jo. Tohle se musíme zahrát. Tohle se musíme zahrát ve VRku. Konečně. Do not open. To vychází ještě letos. Wow, výborně.
I'll pick hide, please. Do not open is coming to VR platforms in fall 2022.
Postarej se, to vyhrál můj Alex, Lucko.
Now it's time for an update on Bright Memory Infinite, FYQD Studios' hectic shooter.
Viděla nebo je, aha. Tak pak to chápu.
Shelia, according to info from the front lines, General Lin's unit has arrived at the scene.
General Lin?
The top dog at SAI. They say that tech-wise, even we here at SRO can't hold a candle to its guys.
Roger. I'll move cautiously.
Zde překlik, sorry. Sorry, chat. Ne, já VRku dám určitě, já se potřebuji k tomu toho dát takovou pauzu. Já jsem dal VRko pořád, že jo?
Once it's all been poured out, a new world will be born.
Počkat, toto je BRko? Ne, moment.
But you're too late. Once I finish pouring this primordial flood over Earth,
co to je za hru?
black hole will change the world.
Single playerovka to je? Jo, počkat, Bright Memory Infinite? To je taková ta dvouhodinová hra od jednoho vývojáře? Že jo, už vím, co to je, sakra. Má to asi 1000 skinů. Přesně tyhle ty kozy tam jsou pořád a tak. Školačky a tak. Jo. Já jsem se ještě zahrát, už taky tohleto. Dáme to zítra? Dáme to zítra, vyřešeno. Bright Memory Infinite, ty vole. To akorát vychází.
Bright Memory Infinite is out now on PC and is coming soon to PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
Možná to dám zítra.
Next up, we've got a gothic horror Metroidvania that looks like a pixely version of Bloodborne. Let's check it out.
Počkej, slyšel jsem Bloodborne? Slyšel jsem slovo Bloodborne? Moment. Ještě. To fakt tak vypadá, ty vole. Ty vole. Kámo, to vypadá ale opravdu jak Bloodborne. Jako i tím vizuál, i těma mechanikama. No, pecka, ty vole. No, okej. Okay. Tohle co možná vážně zkusíme, ty vole. Last Fate. Ty bláho.
The Last Faith is coming to PC and consoles in 2022.
Já jsem byl vrátím, ještě pořád taky ne.
From Team 17, who have a montage of exciting upcoming games to show us.
Montage. Exciting. Choose one. 18 plus zase? Co to je za hry, sakra, ty vole, ale? Jo, ale ty meze je ta soulovka, že jo? Ta vychází, je to ono, ta vychází za srpna? 9. srpna, 9. srpna. No.
Let's move on straight to our deceased.
Budu jí hrát určitě, no. Dolem bylo velký zklamání, no to se zahraju. Výborně. Ship of Fools. Kde je Blackmaid Wukong? Čau, Hydrante. Hele, Wukong má vyjít do 26, pokud vím. To je až za hrozně dlouho, no. Máme si to náhodou selekci na Xboxu. Hele, už to líklo to, ale nevěřím tomu. Sweet Transit. To vypadá jak Tykon nějaký. Jo, to vypadá to jak Tykon. Tak já mi si, že každá hra vypadá jak nějaká jiná hra, no prostě to je. Co možná se hráli moc, ty jo. Hades 2. Tak já mám Hades je nepřekonatelný, no. MetaQuest 2, jakože to je VR-ko, ok. Fajn. To bylo úplně jasný tohleto.
Be sure to wishlist any games that stood out, and you can read more about them on gamesradar.com.
Jako zvážím, no.
Have you ever wondered what the bugs in your house are doing when you're out?
Not really. Probably just making a mess.
You'd be surprised. Try complex governmental structures and organized religion. At least that's the brief I've got for Tinykin, which is up next.
What the f... Dobře.
Welcome to the fascinating world of Tinykin. Tinykin are extraordinary little creatures. Alone, they rarely pose a threat. But in great numbers, they are exemplary.
Pokud tam uznávali toho šteka?
Look, here's some now. Ah, the purple Tinykin. Extremely powerful despite their small stature. Look here, green Tinykin. Extremely resourceful in reaching daring new heights. Stand back, unless you want a blue Tinykin to zap you with a powerful electric current. And that's everything.
To se vypadá, jako by dostal originálně, upřímně.
What's this? Well, look. There's Daniel, a red Tinykin. Adorable. With an immensely fiery temper.
What the Proč ne?
Tinykin is coming to PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch.
You know when you're finished cleaning, but you realize you missed a bunch of crumbs? It's like, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
Yeah, it's like when the boss orders a hit and you've got to go clean it up after hours. Ugh.
Sort of. Maybe this next game is for you.
Four people sharing a table on a New Year's Eve.
Jasně, 2000.
A plate full of troubling memories. And a bitter taste of regret.
Mother, should I run for president?
505 Games and Draw Distance are proud to present Serial Cleaners.
Jo, a teď to už vyšlo, ne? Sakra tohleto. Že jo, čete, to jsme už řešili asi 2 roky nazpátek, tohleto myslím. Na nějakých konferencích. No, to se pamatuju velice dobře tohleto.
A story of loyalty, betrayal, and crime. Lots of crime. The past they share is all that stands in the way of redemption. If you remember the 90s differently, their dirty work is the reason why.
A to teda vychází až teprve teďko, jo, to je hodně zvláštní. Je to že musím musel nějak úplně utíct.
So that's how you get wine out of a carpet. Serial Cleaners is launching in September on PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Do you ever miss taking your shoes off in front of strangers and spending your life savings on a cup of coffee? And boy, do we have the simulator for you.
Ještě jednou. Airport Sim. Jo, jako... Jo, takže to je spadl celého letiště. Aha, dobře. Proč ne? Dobře. Počkej, tam kolabo s Microsoftem. No, tak prostě.
Don't forget to renew your passport because Airport Simulator is coming into land on PC and Xbox Series X and S in 2023. Let's break things up with our ones to watch montage. Keep your eyes peeled for several exciting games that are coming in the near future, and check out this awesome bespoke introduction from the team behind Inculinati.
Fuel it up. Pak máme takový ty arenovky s Bombermanem. Dinkum. To je prostě Animal Crossing tohleto, jo, dobře. Multiversus. What the fuck? Made Masters the game, dobře. Shadows of Doubt. Last Time I Saw You. To byla zase nějaká indie příběhovka tohle. Instinction. Okay.
Did any of those games turn your head? Check out gamesradar.com for more information.
Next up, we've got a new game from the minds behind Happy Game, Amanita Design. In Phonopolis, you'll help Felix solve playful puzzles in an avant-garde fiberboard city. We couldn't quite work out how either, but what you're about to see is actual gameplay.
Tak Amanita, pojďte. Phonopolis. Jako, takový za těžký multiplatform development, ok. Těžký jako z tohoto něco jakoby reálně zjistit, jo.
Now we've got a subterranean roguelike where you play as a lucid dreamer in a world of endless slumber.
V pořádku.
Please grant us protection from that hideous strength. It casts a shadow as endless as the dream. We all wither in its shade.
Ty to má hrozný kombat.
Willed into being by the dream.
Já opět vidím ten delay, který tam je.
Until a voice, strong and sure as their own, whispers in their ear.
This dream is ours. You need only ask for what you desire to will it into being. A safe return, a better world. Simply ask.
Why must you vex me so?
A lost land requires a shepherd.
What manner of shepherd are you, Wolf?
Down here? The only one around.
Don't sleep on being and becoming, which is becoming soon to PC.
Our next game follows a pilot who crash lands in the Arctic after his plane is chopped in half by mysterious forces. But he also has a court-mandated therapy robot called Alfie. Every cloud, right?
Hello, Kyle.
thought you could use some company up here.
Yeah, not really. I'm good. Donovan?
Tak teďka co to má být? Má to být survival?
Hey, drone. Wake up.
Hello, sir.
I must have unexpectedly powered off.
Yeah, so did I.
I do want to help in any way I can, Kai.
You can help by staying out of it. Oh, get out of here!
Hello? Kai? You out there?
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd lost you.
Was that Donovan I heard on the radio?
Jo, tady říká fajn, možná se taky možná se zkusím zítra zahrát, ty vole. Mám backlog her jako blázen, ty vole, pořád větší a větší.
Wait, power station? Out here? Hey, Donovan. Donovan, you copy?
Arctic Awakening, ty vole.
No thermal vision, no lasers.
Firewatch má 2 hodiny gameplay.
Functions whatsoever. Can you do anything to actually help?
I am happy to talk it through with you.
Doug, it's your line again?
Oh, sorry. I'm just canceling that trip to Alaska.
Dneska má být nový Need for Speed na mobily. Jo, jakoby během té druhé konference, jo.
We've had a lot of fast-paced games in this showcase, but none quite as quick as our next trailer. Let's stay on track and check this one out.
Počkat, co? To je ten F1 simulátor ze včerejška?
This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. It's lights out and away we go.
To jsme viděli včera, no.
I lost power. Just stay in the car for a second.
There's not much in it at the front, with the two cars constantly vying for first place.
Verstappen,
it's a thrilling battle with neither driver giving an inch.
We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax. Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain at this stage.
Teďka to vypadá všude fakt strašně dobře tohle.
I think we should be satisfied with the step we've done, at least here.
Oh no, it's a spin!
Pit lane.
Jak se jim podařilo vzít licenze od všech týmů, sakra? Ty bláho. Normálně.
Strap yourselves in. This is Formula 1.
Že to je oficiální hra, ok, to je dobrý point tohleto. Bude se to hrát s volantem. Tohle podle mě není závodní hra. Tohle je podle mě akorát manažer. Nebo akorát.
Anyway, don't forget to tune into the PC gaming show to see the first gameplay from F1 Manager, which is racing onto PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 25th, 2022.
Jakože proč ne, no?
Put your dukes up, folks, because this next game is a certified DKO.
Wait, what does that mean?
Divine knockout, Doug. Duh.
Tak, co to jsou Smash Bros, jo? Yes. No. V pořádku.
That was Divine Knockout, which is coming soon. Our next game is an adventure epic where you navigate a world full of tricky puzzles with the help of your robo friend.
It's true that behind every main character there's a smart, talented companion to help them get through it all.
Denise, are you referring to Yennefer?
Well, if the shoe fits. Here's Planet of Lana.
Okay. Tohle ukazovali minulý rok? Planet of Lana? Lana. Počkej, what the fuck? Prostě cestuješ s kočkou. To je všechno, jo. Tak já mám tohle třeba úplně skvělý, akorát tam obv bude problém asi v tom... No tématu asi ani ne. Takový barevný limbo, no tam jde spíš o to, že ty tady máš kompaniona, který ti může pomáhat s těma trpama, že jo. Takže najednou jakoby ta hra je úplně jiná. Protože většina tyhle budou hádanky, že jo. Čau Petr, děkuji. Interesting.
Planet of Lana is coming to PC and Xbox in 2022.
This next reveal is a pretty big deal. No spoilers, but let's just say I really didn't see this one coming.
Tak, pojďme. The hell? All work and no DP2 Steam port.
How did this happen in my day? Never thought there'd be a murder out here. Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This changes everything. It's time
Ježiš, ne! Ne, ty vole!
Deadly Premonition 2 is out now on PC. That's right. Now.
Today,
this second. Go check.
Ne, děkuju. Ne, děkuju.
Based on the notes on my script, it looks like the producers were struggling for jokes on this one. There's something about Geralt hunting a moomin. Honestly, it's not even worth it. This trailer is adorable and I just need you all to see it.
Mumínce, to asi úplně nebudou. A... Tohle vážně jsou mumínci? Jo, už je tam vidím, jasně. OK, dobře. Má to krásnou hudbu, ta by the way. To souhlasím, no.
Snufkin, Melody of Moomin Valley is coming to PC and consoles in 2023 with a soundtrack from Icelandic post-rock band Sigur Rós. Last but not least, we've got a brand new multiplayer survival game that fans of Pokemon are sure to enjoy. Let's check it out.
Fanoušci Pokémonu. Dobře, Pokud Pair. Máme málo Pokémon her, ty vole. Palworld, co to má být? What the fuck? To vypadá, že jsi takový Pokémon se zbraněma, ty vole, ano. To vypadá strašně zajímavě tohleto.
Can't wait to check that one out.
Well, it looks like we're at the end of the show. It's been an honor, Doug.
Ale.
Check the back of your script. I think we missed something.
Okay. Do you
Jaká
also have
poslední
one more
věc,
thing
jo?
written in blood? Is that normal?
Song?
Yes, I do, and no, this is not normal. I'm gonna go sharpen my silver sword.
Tak pojďme. Team Cloud, dobře, takže ne. That's it.
Now that really is the end of our show. But remember to try out all the demos on our Future Games Show Steam page and head on over to gamesradar.com for more follow-up coverage on all of the games that you've seen today.
I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone involved in this year's Future Games Show, powered by Mana, and, of course, you guys watching at home.
I'm Doug Cockle.
And I'm Denise Goff.
And this has been the Future Games Show, June 2022.
OK. Mám také spíš jiné pocity z toho trošku, no. Přijde, že tam bylo zbytečně moc her, teda upřímně, jakože... Ale jakoby... To je těžký, no. Bylo tam něco vážně notable, ne. Takový jakoby notable věci tam byly, ale... No to je všechno. Co k tomu jakoby říct, no. Člověk to má svoje pro a proti. To vypadá dobře, actually, no. Já si to pokládám, že jsou na tyhle ty věci, které mě zajímaly. Krásné. Asi Evil Within jako série, nehrál. To bys o tom asi věděl.
Lana is the gaming rewards debit card that puts the power back in the hands of players. So with every quest you complete and every purchase you make, you're earning for the rewards you actually...
To je tak, bylo to vážně dlouhý. Já jsem asi dneska fakt dost unavený. Nějakým způsobem. Jak už jsem taky live dvou, no. Tady totiž problémy v tom, u těch konferencí, že ty konference jsou tak dobrý, jenom podle toho, jak dobrý jsou ty hry. Že třeba všichni si pamatujou loňský Summer Game Fest, ne kvůli tomu, že by to byl jakoby nejlepší event všech dob, ale kvůli Elden Ringu. A to je celý, prostě, jako to je takový ten problém, který tam prostě jakoby vzniká, jo, takže ono je těžký prostě z toho jakoby tahat nějakou, já nevím, jako prostě value, ale nebylo to nakonec tak špatný, jak jsem si jakoby myslel, prostě, jo, tohle bylo docela ještě v pohodě. Tohle bylo celkem docela v pohodě. OK.